welcome or welcome back. I'm back. Happy to see you all. It was long time after my last episode. Long time no see. Happy to be here. Happy to share with you my finished objects, my work in progress, the new projects I have on my needles. If you new here, my name is Gintare and this is GintareKnits podcast. Here I'm talk about all the kind of knitting, and also I am a yarn dyer, so sometimes you will see here some my hand dyed yarns, and I will share some shop updates. I have an Etsy shop under Ambertone Yarns brand name, so I put the link below. You can go and check it out. Also, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook as GintareKnits as well. Also, we'll put the links below. And yeah, so let's start. So let's start with what I'm wearing. This is a terracotta sweater by LeKnit. I knit this last year. This is in a small size. I used recommended yarns, Sadness Garden, Teen Per Gint, and Kid Silk Mohair, Soft Silk Mohair, Mohair, their brand. Yeah, so show you. Okay. Since my last episode, I have finished quite a bunch of projects, garments. So we have a lot to talk about, and I hope we will go through them quite quickly, I hope. So let's start with the projects that were as WIPs in my last episode. So the first one would be Plumpy Shawl by Andrea Mawry. I started this as my Christmas cast on last year in December 24th, 25th, and I finished it on April 6th. I have some notes here, so don't mind if I will speak a little bit to them. Yeah, I knit it in a small size, but it's also smaller because I'm using a fingering weight yarn instead of recommended sport weight or DK weight. It's not yet blocked and washed. I just finished it, and I still need to figure out how I would like to wear it. So yeah, this is knit with my hand-dyed yarns on 100% superwash merino base. As I said, fingering weight. I used 3.5 millimeter needles, and I used 3 colors. Let's go from this part. It's a light sand color with a touch of pink speckles. Then I used this place would be best to show pink color, like raspberry undertones, and a brown color. It's a chocolate, let's say. So yes, so these 3 colors. So this is a knit and garter and brioche stitches. Yeah, it took me a while to knit it. I had to frog it for a couple of times because I made mistakes while knitting brioche stitch. So yeah, finally happy to have it finished. Next one is a pair of socks. This is a vanilla sock pattern, let's say that, simple socks. And this is also knitted with my hand-tied yarns. I started these socks on February 7th and finished on March 7th. So it took me a month to finish them. I used my standard size, regular size cast on, so I cast on 68 stitches. I still have like couple skeins on my Etsy shop if you like to buy some. So these are 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon yarn base. And I knit these with 2.5 millimeter needle size. So these are two finished objects that you have seen in my previous podcast, and also I have a few new that you have not seen on my channel, but if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, so you've seen those. First one is, I will put that photo here because it's now in use with my baby. So also news if you old viewer here and new here. So I have not filmed any podcast in the past few months because I was in my last trimester of pregnancy. I had a baby girl almost now a month ago, so I'm back in the shape, let's say that, and I'm ready to share and film this podcast video with you. So the blanket is currently in use. I used my old yarns from my old stash. I used this Grignasco knits, Flavia baby. It's 100% superwash merino wool. It's Italian brand yarns. Yeah, so it's where is it? It's 200 meters or 218 yards per and 50 grams. I used 3.25 millimeter needles to knit this blanket, and I used 336 grams of these yarns. So I started in January 15 and finished on April 2nd, right before the baby girl was born. So like right on time. Next finished object would be this storm sweater junior. I knit it with Drops Baby Merino yarns. I held it double to get the gauge. It's in a light purple lilac color. I knitted for 3 and 4 years old children. The size, so the color is number 60. If you're interested into exact color that I have used. So also knit it with the 4 millimeters and 3.5 millimeter needles. I used around 360 grams of yarns. I cast on February 12th and finished on March 19th. The next project I started and finished for my newborn baby girl was a Selma sleep suit by PetiteKnit. So this is it. It's really cute. And she's using it quite a bunch now when going outside, because we have a unusually cold May with the freezing and with the froze in the mornings and cold days. So this is a quite useful. I was worried that she won't be able to to wear it, because we usually have a quite warm weather here in the spring, but luckily she used it quite a bunch, and looks like we will need to use it quite a bit in the future as well. So this is knit. So the sizes for up to 3 months newborn babies, not newborn anymore, babies. So I used drops Nord. That is 45% alpaca, 30% polyamide, and 25% wool. And the color is 12. And also used together, held it with drops alpaca. That is 100% alpaca. So I'm currently not sure which color is which. So this is a mix of light pink color and gray colors. So it's quite a muted pink color here. So I used 4mm needles as the pattern recommends. For drops Nord, I used 155 grams, and for drops alpaca I used 150 grams, around that. I started to knit it on March 19 and finished on March 27, so it is a quite quick project to knit. Also had some buttons in my button stash, so I used them as well. The final fully finished project is this Halger shirt. This is my first ever knit Halger sweater or shirt or project, designed by PetiteKnit. It's really fast project because it's not boring to knit those stripy colors, and the colors changing. I have one sleeve in a pink, another in a light purple color, and you can do whatever colors you like with this sweater. The size is also for 3 and 4 years old children's. I used Drops Baby Merino yarns. This is a single strand, so it is knit with 3mm needles, size needles. Also 2.5mm needle is used for the neck and bottom ribs. I started this sweater on March 27th and finished on April 23rd. Took about a month to knit it. So work in progress. Let's see what we have from the oldest one. And I have here one of the projects that I returned to work. Don't know how to say exactly. From my last summer. I put it on hold because I have not finished it on time for summer to wear last year, so it was put on hold. And now, since summer is approaching fast, I took out it again and hope to finish it soon. So this is a Peacock. Wow, it's blue on the camera. It's a Peacock shirt by LeKnit. Yeah, and I knitted it with drops you love you 7. It's 100% cotton. This is in a size small, and it is knit in the 3mm needles and the 2.5mm needles. And I see it's quite visible on the camera. These yarns are quite old and laying in my yarn stash, and I decided to use them, but I have have quite a few different dye lots of that yarn, so the main body is all from one dye lot, but I ran out of it, and now I'm using what I have from the next dye lot. And as I can see in the camera, you can see quite a different. So this is a darker blue and this is a lighter blue, and the same goes to the sleeve. So I'm not sure how I will like it in the daylight. In the camera it's quite obvious. In the daylight it's so yeah, I'm almost finishing it. I need to finish the sleeve and the sleeve, and it will be done. Oh, sorry, the bolt has dropped. And also I have another camisole number 9 by My Favorite Things Knitwear that is also put on hold. I'm not sure if I will finish it. Will take this out for this summer. I will have to decide what I will do. I definitely won't frog it. I will finish it, just don't know when. Then I have probably, it would be next, I have a Jenny jacket v-neck. This is the progress that I have, and this is the progress that I had in my last episode. I was just joined, not in the round, but joined the front and the back together. I also knitted a little bit on the body until one of the yarn strands finished, and then I went for the sleeve. So this is how much of the sleeve I have currently. So this is knit with the 4mm needles for the body, and it is knit in the smock stitch all the way. And for the button band, I believe it will be used 3.5mm needles. So yeah, so this is as you can imagine, as you can guess, it's by PetiteKnit. I knit it in a medium size. And the yarns I'm using for the sweater is Drops Flora, and the color 31. It's 65% wool, 35% alpaca, and I'm holding it together with Drops Kid Silk, color 56. It's a light brown beige colorway. It's really nice. It's neutral colorway for the garment. So yeah, I was almost running out of this Kid Silk mohair yarn. I had only one left actually, so I had to order more. So this kinda, we can say, as acquisition, latest acquisition that was not shown in the podcast before. So I bought like 4 or 5 balls additional, and I still have 3 balls of flora, so I hope it will be enough. It has 112 centimeters circumference, and I started to knit it on January 20th. I won't talk about the projects that I have not touched since, so it would be my pressed flower shawl. So if you're interested in that, you can go and watch my latest episode, where I'm sharing all the information. Next, on my needles, I have another pair of socks. I always try to have a pair of socks on my needles, to have that simple, mindless knitting. So this will be socks for my husband. I have already finished one sock, and this is the second sock. I finished the heel, and I'm working now on the foot part. So the yarns I'm using, Olivia and Oliver fibers. This is a sock set, and this is the yarn caked up. So this is from her advent calendar from last year, weekly sock sets. And this is the main color is Flanel, and the contrast color is Spice. This is fingering weight, 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. So this is a quite nice color for men's socks. It's like a flannel colorway, so I hope he will like them, these socks, and he will wear them. I cast on 72 stitches, so which correlates around 43 size of European man foot size. Let's say that. I'm using 2.5mm needles as well, and I started on February 28th to knit these socks, and I'm casually knitting them up once I just need something fast and quick, or take somewhere with me so I can have something to knit on. Okay, let's run to another cast on that was casted on few days ago, 2 days ago. As you can see, as you can guess, I'm using Artemis Medusa Advent yarns, which is like a shade colors, fading colorways. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hold them all together. So these all are caked up. Whoa. And this is the and this is the first one. So I have 5 cakes of the yarn. The label is inside of it, So I hope I will try to, yeah, so it's 75% super wash merino and 25% nylon. So I'm casted on Friday Tea by PetiteKnit, size small, and I will try to do some kind of fade from those yarns. So yeah, I won't do any stripes, I just do the pattern, that pattern. I hope it will be quite visible once I have more knitted up and with the darker colors. I wanted some kind of pullover sweater from a fingering weight yarns, and I was almost tried to make my own pattern by modifying maybe a Monday sweater, but then I found this Friday tea that uses 3mm needles, and in Instagram, looking after the hashtag search, I found few designs, few sweaters made of that tea that people, knitters, add long sleeves, so I thought maybe I could do that as well, to have a long sleeve pullover with this pattern. So yeah, I cast it on few days ago using 3mm needles and 2.5mm for the neck. Yeah, so I really like to knit this because, as you know, hand-dye yarns are really something to work with. When you look at all the speckles, finding out what the next color will be, it's quite interesting to do. So I don't have anything much to say currently about this project. And to show you, I have few also projects in plan but not yet cast on. Okay, let's see in this what we have in this bag. Okay, so these are drops Bella in the color 10. This is 53% cotton, 33% viscose and 14% linen. I will use this color, green color, for Lola dress from Sandnes Garn. I did the swatch, and this is almost the same composition yarns and as Sandnes Garn Line. So I will try to use this because it's a cheaper option for that much yarns. So I hope I will cast it on once I will finish some of my WIPs, current WIPs, and we will see how it goes, because I want to do some modifications regards the length of this dress. So yeah, this is one already scheduled project. Well, yeah, I have yarns, I swatch it, and it's already in the bag. So let's hope it will be on the needles as soon. Also, next I have already dedicated and caked yarns for stick season sweater by Crabia. So this is yarns from Olivia and Oliver Fibers, and it is superwash, 75% superwash and 25% nylon yarns, but in the DK weight. So I have 1, 2, 3, 5 skeins of this yarn. The color is chestnut. I'm hoping to cast it on maybe in the end of the summer or in the summer if I won't decide sorry, anything else to cast on first before. Okay. We talked about finished objects, we talked about work in progress, some future plans, and let's talk about acquisitions. So the few acquisitions I already shown you that I made quite recently. So it was that kid silk mohair for my Jenny jacket and drops belly for Lola dress. I have this box with quite a dark color yarns. I bought few knitting for Olive yarns. I got a few single balls of yarns with a discount. So I ordered knitting for Olive Merino, plum clay color, also cotton merino in dusty blue whale. Then I ordered few soft silk mohair. I bought 3 skeins with the discount, so it is dark mousse, then bottle green and elder flower, these colors. And then I bought a sweater quantity of dusty petroleum blue soft silk mohair that maybe I would try to swatch it and join with drops flora that I have light blue to see what the colorway it gets, maybe to have I'm just looking at the color of my eyes. Maybe it's good color for me, we'll see. And to knit October sweater, I guess, from PetiteKnit. So I will see. I want to have that sweater, but I'm not sure the color yet. And the final acquisition that I bought is these yarns. These are all sock based yarns, so I'm thinking to knit quite a few socks. Maybe, well, looks like I don't have enough yarn socks already, but I wanted to support that amazing Tam yarn dyer from Olivia and Oliver Fibers, and to order some of her some one-of-a-kind or yarns that might not come back to the shop, to her shop. So all these yarns are Olivia and Oliver Fibers, classic sock base, superwash merino wool, 75% and 25% nylon. So this colorway is Torre de Giralda. I hope Giralda maybe. So it's quite a brown colorway with the orange green speckles. Next one is honey frozen yogurt. It's from advent calendar from 2023. I have the mini. I had the mini. I knitted into blanket. So it's yellow, light green colors with the heavy purple speckles, pink speckles. Then I have bought a bloom a bloom colorway, also with the high speckles here. So this is also from Advent last year sock sets. I have this sock set. I also ordered Suri silk form of this colorway from her, and I really wanted to have extra one for the sock set for the socks, so I ordered this one. Then there is Hello Autumn. This probably from her autumn collection last year's. So it has a brown, pink, beige colors. Also one of a kind colorway. So this is quite a bright, I would say, compared to previous skeins. So it has purple, blue, pink color here. And also I bought one more skein of that flannel and spice socks that I am currently knitting socks for my husband. So maybe I will knit socks for my father for Christmas. Maybe this year, maybe next year, or just for birthday. I will see how quick I can cast on these and knit. Yeah, so this is all my yarn acquisitions. So thank you very much for watching. Happy to come back and find the time finally to film this episode. I will put all the information about my project, about my acquisitions, maybe if you are interested, down below in the description. And let me know in the comments what are you knitting. Do you have any summer knit plans, or you are resting from knitting in summer and you start over in fall? So let me know. I'm interested to know. So if you new here and you have not subscribed yet, so please subscribe to this channel. It means a lot to me, and don't forget to like and share to your friends. It would be amazing. Yeah, don't forget to comment. It would be interesting to know what my viewers are knitting, to know more about you. That's it, probably. I hope it won't take me too long to film in the next episode, and we can meet again. Follow me on Instagram. I'm sharing there almost daily some kind of project updates. So yeah, thank you very much, and have a great upcoming week and end of the spring. Have a good day. Happy knitting, happy watching, and see you next time. Bye.